Good morning. It's Saturday, and this will be the last occasional vlog for about 3 weeks, because we're going on holiday. I don't know what that laugh is. Yeah, we are 3 days out now. 3 days out? Yes, 3 days out. 3 days out? Yes, 3 days out. I apparently can't count. Yeah, so one more day left in work on Monday. So anyway, but plans for the weekend. Packing, prepping for the holiday, so it's going to be one of those types of vlogs, like a pre-trip vlog I suppose, not a chat, which, by the way, the pre-trip chat, can't believe 400 people have watched it already. It's not even a day old. That's just crazy. So thank you very much to everyone who's watched, liked and commented on that. I don't make a big thing about liking, subscribing and commenting because it annoys me, because I just assume that if you like the stuff you'll subscribe or comment. So it's really nice to see when people do interact with the channel like that though. It's really cool. Anyway, moving on from that, other things I'm going to do today. We aren't cooking today. We are trying to reduce the amount of pots that we use before we go on holiday, so we're going to have takeaway tonight. And tomorrow we're going to my mum and dad's house, so we're going to have dinner there, so we won't be vlogging that. But what else will we be doing? I've got a new record I need to listen to. And then it's just relaxing. I'll show you some of the beers that I bought for the weekend because it's payday weekend, which means I went to Cat Hop in Redford and got some. I think I got 6 beers, but Gemma got some as well, so it's 6 between us. Over by the fridge, where the light gets a bit harsher, we have the Track Brewing Company Layers Within Layers IPA. 6.5%, not too strong. We have the. Actually, I'm going to save that one for last because that's going to be probably I'll drink it on Monday night before we go on holiday. That'll be my holiday beer, pre-holiday beer. We have a Paloma Island I Want to Meet That Dad DDH IPA. Interesting. What is that? It's obviously an IPA. I'm just wondering what the flavour is. Amarillo and Mosaic hops, Citra, fermented with London fog. Interesting. Apparently it says, why not get you this beer for your dad? I don't know if my dad would like a double IPA. Maybe I should take him one down and see if he likes them. We have Love Those Oats. This is one Gemma picked up, which is an American Pale Ale. That's that one. I really should show these on the camera as well. The cans are nice for some of these sort of small independent breweries. Oh, I didn't see what the brewery was for that. It's an ABC brewery. Yeah, Alphabet Brewing Company, ABC. And then we have another one of Gemma's. I suggested this one for her. This is a Northern Monk community collaboration with LHG and Lucy Ketchen. Looks cool. It is Left Hand Giant. Well, that's the LHG. That's the brewery. It's a sour cherry IPA. Apparently, it tastes like Bakewell tarts. Oh, it smells like Bakewell tarts and tastes. It's got a hint of it as well. Then we have a relatively local brewery in Skelmersdale. It's another one of the Clare Brow, which I've had before, oatmeal stouts. I can't remember if I've actually had this before, but they had this Twitter post the other day saying you should buy stouts all year round, and I do. And I thought, oh, I might buy one of their stouts today. And then the final one, and this is probably going to be the one I have on Monday, is the Tiny Rebel Stay Puft Imperial Irish Cream Stout. Sorry, Porter. 9%. So yeah, I won't be driving the morning after that one. Good selection there. Can't wait to try some of them. We haven't updated this, but that should be 3 and that should be 93. So our single digit downstairs was also a double digit downstairs. And the 93 days is not Florida Disney trip, that's Disneyland Paris, which will be the first time I've ever been to Disneyland Paris. So that should be interesting. Of course, I am now realising that me recording vlogs and filling memory cards now means that I've got to clear them all off again and charge batteries again before I go on holiday. It was all neat on this table and ready to go. And now I can see things on here that aren't coming on holiday with us, including fish food and a PlayStation controller. Speaking of fish, we only have 3 fish now. We lost quite a lot of fish this year because a lot of them were very old. But the feeder has been set up already, the auto feeder. And the tank's all nice and clean. The lights are off at the minute because it's night time for fish, apparently. It's all on a timer, this, so it all does its own thing. But yeah, they're good to go. I just need to keep remembering to check at around about 8:30 that is actually feeding them. I'll show you how it works, it's quite interesting. When it's on a timer, so when we're on holiday, the timer triggers and then this happens. And just a little bit of food falls in. In fact, actually that was way too much food. I need to maybe think about reducing that. Because you can't underfeed fish really, you can overfeed them, and if you overfeed them it affects the quality of the water. Well, it finally happened. I don't know why I'm looking over there. I cleaned the kitchen table, which means my clothes are all upstairs, which means I can now start packing my suitcase properly. If you're new to our channel, we are not very clean people. We haven't got time for all that. And anyway, who wants to dust all of this Lego? Anyway, yeah, while I do that, I'm going to listen to a new record that I got. Just came in the post, literally just arrived yesterday, and I hadn't even been told it had been dispatched, so I'm quite impressed about that. It's the new We Lost the Sea album. Look at the artwork, it's awesome. This is where you buy records. Nice artwork. Also, this one's got a nice little treat because it is bone white vinyl with pink and blue splatter. How cool is that? Sounds good. Post-rock, bordering to post-metal. A bit more of a chilled album for them, to be honest. I like it. Mostly instrumental, there are vocals on the last track. I'm done! Pretty much. Got a camera stuff to do as well, of course, but bag's done. Nice. I bought this toothbrush, which is an electric one, because that's what I use at home, but it's one that takes normal batteries, whereas mine's rechargeable. I thought this would be great for holidays. I can just, you know, keep hold of the base and then just put a new head on when it needs it. Apparently they don't sell extra heads for it, so once you've used these two, it's done. That seems awfully wasteful. Here's an angle I've never filmed from before. That's the catch room. I'm gonna go and clean it now. They stink. Their room's a bit cleaner now. When we've taken them to the catteries, we'll give it a good going over, won't we, when you're not there to make a mess of it again. Jin's a big softie. And he likes showing me his bum, which is nice. Major jump cut, and I'm with Gemma. Hello. And Gemma's very excited because Christmas stuff's up in B&Q. Yeah. But we're actually here to buy a ball cock. Very exciting. This is what Gemma would have our front garden looking like if we didn't have the car.
Didn't have a car.
Gemma likes the sausage dog with the Christmas hat and the candy cane shit.
Cool.
Don't move them. I was wrong, we needed a float valve. Gemma's just corrected me, because Gemma's an expert on plumbing. Very healthy, nutritious meal tonight. KFC. Our one guilty pleasure.
Corn, it's vegetarian.
Our one guilty pleasure, as far as fast food's concerned. We don't eat any other. Gemma.
No.
I ate too much chicken.
Your chickened out.
Yeah.
It was good though.
It was. And now we're watching Tangled Up and Full.
We are.
It was Disneyland Paris.
Getting extra tips. Not for how to get there by Eurostar, but when they actually get to Disneyland.
Yeah. And I just had the first of my Cat Hop beers, which was the
So
Meet That Dad one. And it was very nice.
Very nice.
6.5% though. A little cheeky. So it is Sunday afternoon. We got a job to do today. We just got the cats in the cat boxes, the cat carriers, and we're going to take them up to the cattery. And we're calling my mum and dad to get some food, see them before we go on holiday, and then we'll be back later on this evening. So we're probably not doing much vlogging this afternoon because we're going to see family. And we'll see you later. 2 kitty cats ready to go on holiday. Actually on the left, Gin on the right. And I'm going to head off quickly because they're not happy about being in the car. Yeah, that's a good idea. That was not an easy journey.
Both of the cats pooed in the cat carriers.
With 20 minutes to go.
So he's stunk in this car.
So we've just handed over 2 cats covered in poo.
Gin isn't. Archie is.
She is. They're like, don't worry about it, we'll clean them up.
Feet.
We'll clean the cat carriers for you. So they've been fantastic, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. We don't normally take them so far when we take them to catteries, but our old cattery is closed down, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've had to bring them a bit further out from where we normally would bring them.
So neither of them are used to being in the car.
No.
For the longest journey they have is a 5-minute one to the vets. That's it.
Anyway, I think we're going to go now. We're going to go to my mum and dad's, so we will catch you when we get back home later on.
Yes.
I don't think I've got half the stuff I wanted to vlogged this weekend. It's been chaotic. We had a nice afternoon with my family. Went to see our niece Sophia. My mum cooked a lovely roast dinner and I helped with the roast potatoes. We've just driven home now. I got some beers for the evening and for tomorrow night. We're going to have a relax. A nice little beer and maybe some chocolate. So we've just cleaned up after the cats. Their room is now all ready and good for when they come back. I still need to top up the fish tank with water. And then I need to pack all my camera equipment. And Gemma's here. You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Nice day with my mum and dad?
Yeah, lovely dinner.
Good. Shattered. Yeah. I was warm in the living room, I was falling asleep. Well, I was until Sophia had to be in naughty pants.
Play hide and seek.
She's funny. So, yeah, got a lot of packing to do. So at this point, I think I'm going to end this vlog now. And the next time you see us will be for travel day.